Do you need a rebrand or just a brand refresh? In this video, I'm going to give you some things to think about for your own business to see which action is the best step for you. So, as a designer, I have a lot of clients come to me saying, maybe I need to rebrand or do I just need to kind of like update my colors or like, I don't know what to do. So, sometimes it can be confusing when you don't know what the right step is. So, a brand refresh is really just, the visual elements. Getting a new logo, maybe tweaking your color palette or getting a whole new color palette, fonts, maybe a tweak to your messaging, really just kind of trying to stay relevant and looking modern, not like, oh, this brand was created 8 years ago and it looks like I was trying to follow a trend from 8 years ago and now I look outdated. A rebrand, on the other hand, is a total shift. It's a much deeper strategic shift. This is when your business model or your audience or maybe your values have really, really changed and you need a complete transformation to really reposition yourself in your audience. So, those are kind of the two main differences. I will say in this online world, a lot of people say rebrand and they're probably just doing a refresh. And this is because rebranding can look different for everybody. This is a lot of what I talk about on my podcast, the Brand Wise podcast. I'll link to it below if you want to check it out. But rebranding can look different. Sometimes that really is just a refresh. Sometimes it is a much deeper shift in your business. But for this video, I'm kind of comparing the two so you can think about what might be your best move. So if your brand feels outdated, like I said, if it was trendy or it's been a long time since you've updated it, or maybe it no longer resonates with your audience, you just might need to kind of tweak things to freshen it up and stay relevant because nobody wants to go to an outdated website and be like, is this person still in business? Like, what's going on here? This feels like a 1990s website. But, you're still the same business. You're just kind of polishing things up. And it can help you stay, like I said, more relevant, feeling like I'm up to speed on things. I'm the best fit for you. Because unfortunately, we all judge a book by its cover. So we really want to make sure that we are putting our best foot forward. Now, if your business has kind of outgrown its original mission or what you do with your clients, or even just what you're all about, or you're attracting the wrong clients, that's another big thing. Then it's time for a rebrand. And again, this goes beyond visuals. This is going into your messaging, going into your offers, thinking about how you position yourself. And that will reflect in your visuals, in your color palette, in your logo. But we kind of have to do those deeper things first before we get into colors and logos and fonts. So if your goals have changed, if you're trying to reach a new audience or just shift your brand within your industry, that's when you need a rebrand. If you really, again, are not getting the clients that you want, that's when you need to make a big shift. So if you are not sure still, I have a free quiz. It's like 2 minutes to complete it. I will link to it down below in the description of this video so you can check it out. Take a little quiz to see where you're at. If you have any questions about your brand, rebrands, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see y'all in the next